I'm Lucy Edwards, Director of Strategic Engagement at Metaport, and today we are at Avenue 8, and my guest is Richard Grossman, and you are the president of Avenue 8. It's a young and beautiful and forward-moving, forward-looking company. So I really enjoy being here. Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for having me here to speak with you.
So let's talk about why Avenue 8 and why did you join the company?
So, I have been in the real estate business for 40 plus years, most recently president of Halstead and Brown Harris Stevens. And I really was looking to make a change and to do something much more modern. When I decided that I didn't want to be at Brown Harris Stevens anymore, I had a lot of opportunities. And I really found, I met with Justin and Michael from California, and I really felt they were really trying to build a brokerage that was different than anything that I had heard of or I had seen in the industry. And it was a much more modern, forward-thinking way of running a real estate brokerage, both from a company running its business and also from an agent's perspective of being more modern and not coming with sort of the rules and maybe some of the baggage of the more traditional companies.
Well, that's a great reason. Yeah. And you definitely found the right company.
Yes.
So yes, it is very refreshing, and the attitude and the approach, it's completely different, which I totally appreciate. So what would you say is the heart of Avenue 8? Like, is it the technology? Or
well, we have incredible technology here, but we look at technology a little bit like, in a way that all firms should have good technology. So, I think our technology is great, but it's really not the thing that drives us. I think what drives us as a company is the way that we approach the business of running a much more streamlined business and running a business that can really navigate the waters for today versus a more traditional company that's coming with a lot of baggages, a lot of overhead and expenses, that runs a company in a very different way. This also allows us to have a better economic relationship with our agents, which allows them in turn to invest in their business to bring more business in for themselves. In a nutshell, that's a little bit of how our thinking about how the business should be run.
So yeah, so it's all about the agent and the final consumer.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And to make it easy and affordable, and for them to focus on what they do best.
Absolutely.
Yeah, totally agree with that direction. Yeah.